you know the marketing plan, right? And like clearly, because if we don't know the marketing plan clearly and we don't explain it, people get confused. And when there's confusion, people don't work, right? That's what we've learned through the process of doing it. And let me change. Perfect. We are recording now. All right. So we are going to share the marketing plan. This is how simple it is to learn it. You just got to watch it a few times. If you have questions, we can go over again. But let me pull this up. How do you move this thing? There you go. Can you guys see this? Can you guys see this?
Yep. Yes. We're good.
Just making sure. All right.
Pen and paper.
All right. It's about to get started.
Hi, my name is John, and what I want to show you now is how the marketing plan works. How do we earn the money? Some of our distributors, some part-time, some more full-time, and wondering, well, how exactly does it work? So I want to give you an overview. And there's two main ways that we make money. We retail product to customers, and we develop a distributor base. So right now, I want to talk about the customer base, okay? And, you know, our products, they range in value, in price, even in currency, because we're all over the world. We're in over 90 countries. So what we have what we call volume points, which are assigned to each product. So as people move up our marketing plan, because as you sell more product, get more clients, that's going to develop more volume points, and that pushes you up the plan. For example, you start out at 25% discount. Then you work yourself up to a 35% discount, 42%, and finally 50%. And let's talk about our brand new exciting 2018 pilot program. Now, this really affects the 1 and 2 month qualifications especially. Effective January 2018 until December 31st, 2018, exclusively in the United States and US territories. Here's how it works. It's so exciting. First of all, you start out at
Just real quick, this is still effective right now. So pay attention to this. This is how we qualify faster to earn more income by doing the same amount of work and helping those people, right?
25% discount, as we always have. Then, when you and your team achieve 500 documented volume points in 1 to 2 months, you're a senior consultant at 35% profit. Now, we move up from there. When you and the team in 1 to 2 months achieve 1,000 documented volume points, you are then a qualified producer. Now, if you don't make the 1 and 2 month qualification, you still have 3 to 6 months to do 2,500 documented volume, and again, you'll be at 42% profit. Finally, let's talk about supervisor. Supervisor is where now you achieve 50% discount status. How do you do it? You accumulate 2,000 documented volume points over 1 to 2 months. And again, you know, if you don't make that, no problem. You have 3 to 12 months to do 4,000 documented volume points. And at that point, you'll be at 50%. So, for example, let's just say you get a client and you sell a program. And we have something called Earn Base because, and you know, we'll get into more depth in the marketing. I'm trying to keep it simple right now. But let's say the product that you sell is about $100 Earn Base worth of product. So if you're at a 25% profit, you know, you're going to make approximately about $25. As you move up, you know, and remember, the results aren't always typical. There's no guarantees here. But as you're more consistent, you move up the plan. When you get up and sell a $100 program and supervisor at 50%, you're now going to make $50 on that earned base approximately. And you say, well, how the heck do you find the clients? Well, you find the clients by people that you know. They're going to, especially because, you know, one of the things we always want to impress upon people is use the product. You have to believe in the product. You have to feel the product. And, you know, as you get results, you know, personally, I lost 12 pounds. But as you get results, people are going to say, what are you doing? Okay, and then you're going to get referrals from them. And we have a whole menu that will show you. We have trainings on boot camp, fit camps, we have nutrition clubs, we have wellness profiles, we have sampling that goes on. There's many ways, house parties, so many ways that we find clients, introduce the product, and develop a client base. So now, again, just for easy math, so you've worked up to getting, that 30 to 40 clients or so. You're at a 50% profit. So again, on that $100, that would be approximately a $50 profit. So you find 10 clients in a month, that's $500 in income. Find 20, that's $1,000. And again, there's no guarantees on what you're going to do, because I know when I got started, they said, look, they showed us, the plan. He said, you know what you have to do? You have to be willing to work. Okay. You have to really want to make a change, and you have to be teachable. Okay. And as you learn, you develop a skill set, you're going to find that you will find clients as long as you work consistently. You have that passion, that energy. And again, how it works is pretty simple. 25 to 50% profit on your client. At that $100, you see what happens. So here's the first area of income, retail profit. Okay, we'll show you all these specifics shortly.
All right. Does that make sense to you guys? I know that's very broken down, very simple. I just want to make sure you guys don't have any questions. And if you do, we can answer them real quick.
I had one.
Yeah.
Okay, so how am I reading this? Let me think about it. Okay, so with the amount of money you get, I guess that depends on the products they buy. Maybe I'm verbally processed. Yeah. Like, I guess that would make sense for the money to go up with, I guess, the amount of products to get. Okay, yeah. Okay, Yes. cool. Good
So-
question.
Yeah, perfect. No, it's good to see you processing that. So right now you're at 25%, right?
Yeah.
And the goal is to get you to 35%. One, that's 500 volume points, meaning $500 in products that you'll get from getting your new clients. You got one today. I don't know how much they ordered, but that goes towards this month, right? So that helps you get part of that 500. So we still have 7 days, including today. So really 6.5 for you guys out there in the West Coast to really push forward and close out this month and hit senior consultant, meaning you also get a 10% raise, right? Now instead of 25%, you're making 35 for doing the same work. And you also hit your first cut of DAP, right? And that starts to build momentum.
Oh, gotcha.
Perfect. Anyone else have any questions? And then, so there's other levels in the marketing plan, right? There's always more after, so you don't get capped at supervisor. But the goal is to get you to supervisor as fast as possible, because why wouldn't you get more money for doing the same amount of work, right? Instead of selling a $100 program and helping your friend get results for $100, you make $50 versus $25. Which one do you want?
50.
Exactly. So watch that over and over until you understand it clearly. And there's a few ways to get to qualified producer. One way is Success Builder, which is 1,000 volume points in one order, right? So that's meaning you do a shake party, you do a fit camp, or you do a big event, and you have 10 people ordering 100 volume points, and you put that order all together. That gets you to 42%. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So there's different ways of doing it. You can go as fast or slow as you want. It's all your choice. But a lot of the steps that we've talked about in the past, and we'll post them in the group chat again to help you build up that, is what's going to be the difference of you getting to 50%, meaning supervisor, and making more money, or staying around at the 25%. Perfect. So moving past the marketing plan, now we're talking about getting clients. Let's just say you got that client. Exactly, Rebecca, you got that client today. They order for 30 days. And then what's the next step, right? The next step is have that conversation if they want to save some money, or if they love the community, they're getting results, people are asking questions, and they want to start making income with you. right? So Bria's going to go over this topic and then really go over the gauge sheet of how to track your business, because it is a business. And when you're aware of that, you start to be aware of your daily habits that are going to build up that up. So.
All right, chickadees. If you guys aren't taking notes, I want you guys to, because this is a structure, and then this is how we're able to duplicate and really hold each other accountable for what we said we were going to do in our business. Yes. Awesome. Good talk. Is this my thingy I watch?
It's open.
It's not what I want.
Give us 1 second.
Oh.
Give us 1 second. This is.
Oh, that's why. So this way.
While you guys are uploading, Shay Cruz, welcome to your first call. Thanks for joining.
All right, guys, can you see this?
Yep.
Awesome. So this came from International Executive 20K President's Team, Tim Hendricks, but we updated it for what we have going on in our organization. And what this is, it is a weekly gauge sheet. So the most important thing here is to set your goal, right? And I want you to be very practical about your goals. Don't sell yourself short either. But however, you guys are in school working around a full-time job or whatever that looks like for you, understand the time that you have and the effort that you're going to put into this. So that's where you're going to set your goal. So personal development, does everybody know what personal development is in some way? Yes. No, maybe. If there's something unclear, so maybe a self-help book, the leadership, power, you listening to motivational speaking or whatever that is, something that's really going to feed your brain with positivity. Monday through Sunday, we should all be working on ourselves. So even if it's more than 30 minutes, less than 30 minutes, whatever that is, I still want you guys to fill in how much time did you spend on this, and what book did you read, what video did you watch, what speaker did you listen to, okay? So it's more of a form of accountability, because once you really start to own who you are and work on yourself as an individual, you attract what you attract. And now your Herbalife personal nutrition plan. The reason why this is so important, guys, your results is what continuously gets you clients. You on your journey, your workouts, are you following your meal plan? Are you having your 2 shakes a day or whatever your nutrition program looks like? Are you having the right snacks? Are you eating dinner? It matters, because if, let's say, Monday through Sunday for 2 weeks on my sheets, it's a 1, you're going to start to notice. And then you're posting like, join my challenge, I can help you get the results you want. Do you think people are going to join your challenge? Or even if you're not showing what you're doing, for some reason, it just kind of finds you and you won't see the results that you want to see. You're not as excited as you could be. No, seriously, Joe's laughing, no. So the next one, invites daily. There are 3 different methods. So face-to-face, for us, we're outside, inviting into the nutrition club, or maybe you're out at the gym. Maybe you went out to dinner with some friends, or you just meet somebody at the park, at the gym, wherever. That counts as a face-to-face invite, and what you're inviting them to could be the challenge. It could be inviting them to come into your nutrition club, or if you're having a shake party, that's what counts as a face-to-face invite. So for you guys with the club, you guys should have a certain number of invite cards you're passing out that you want to reach every week to cover your monthly goal. And the more that you do, the more results you'll have. It's just like the law of thirds, you know what I mean? You got to do a little extra to get something back. Social media. So the same thing, all of these ways of inviting, we're inviting them into a funnel, which is essentially our challenge as an organization, or our nutrition club. So social media, are you building relationship, liking pictures? Like, hey, I think you're so dope. I wanted to personally invite you to this. Or someone that's been commenting on the results pictures and you guys have kind of been chit-chatting about back and forth. That's a great time. Hey, me and my friends are about to do this 30-day challenge. I would love for you to join us. This is what it entails. And you guys will know all of that information from participating in the Telegram. It's all there for you. So it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple, inviting these people to a challenge. So if your goal, you want to, let's say I want to get 10 people in my next challenge. If I have 5 weeks in a month, I should be doing how many invites, right? Just kind of do the math. So the more, the better. And here. So you guys might see something a little different if you're not in a nutrition club yet. It's totally okay. You guys can calculate this from FitCamp if you guys start doing mobile pop-ups. You're going to track your results from the activities that you are doing above. See? You guys made a goal. You're tracking yourself daily, right? So when you get down here, what were the results each day from you being in action? So you see the number of new at events or fit camp. So that could be a shake party. Joe, you guys have fit camp on Saturdays in the park. How many new people did you have?
We have
One.
one new person.
Right, so great, awesome. That just means you guys do more work to get the number that you want. This is what this is for. So even if Monday, you know you're not having anything, oh well, the number is 0, okay? Always fill it in. And then for you, if you see that your business is not going as far as you want it to go, or you feel like you're not doing enough volume, that's when we get to hold ourselves accountable and reach out to our team to say, hey, can you help me figure out something that I can do to generate new leads, generate new circle of influence, okay? Product presentation. Some of you guys are newer, but at any given point in time, someone sees you drinking your shake out of your shaker bottle, or you having your tea and aloe in the morning, and they like notice your energy. That's the time to say, oh my God, no, this tea is great. It's like really saving my life. I have energy. It's safe. I'm not drinking Red Bull bright and early in the morning. This aloe is helping me feel awesome too and make my tea taste great. When you present the product and the benefits of that, that's like a product presentation. Like, this is green tea. It helps me burn calories. It's giving me great energy. Like, I love it so much. I don't know what my morning would be like without it. So even if you haven't gotten a huge transformation result, energy is a result, guys. So don't ever downplay that. Someone getting a large tea and aloe, it's like $100. Yeah. So don't ever downplay people doing those retail purchases, because they will do it. You just can't try to oversell them. Just listen to them and build that relationship. So down the road, maybe they will get in a challenge to get on a larger program. So those are product presentations. And the reason why those are so important, that's how you're getting products in people's mouths. They're falling in love, and that's how your volume is going up and you're earning more money. But if you don't use Where Talk, you're not going to make any money. Cool? New clients, it is what it is. Set your goal, whatever that is, and you're doing the work. This is not going to be 10 every day right away, guys. Some of these days literally will be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, then you get that 1. So you have to stay consistent in that. And the preferred members is what PM stands for. So just like Jay said, you know, maybe they enter that 30-day challenge as a retail customer just to see if they really love it. And for the most part, when people follow our instructions, they're gonna want to keep going. So this is now the time you say, I would love to offer you a discount. One-time fee of like $35, just whatever in tax, but like you're gonna get an instant discount on your program, and it'll allow you to consume more products, which means more volume for you as a distributor. And then that's how you grow your Herbalife check, one part of that. Cool? Same thing with the new distributors. It's very self-explanatory. Set your goal, and if it's 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, that's what it is. But these are part of like 90-day plans, and to continually do these until you start seeing the results. Joe, you guys out in Reading, this is coming from you for you soon. This is a total documented value from a nutrition club. So the consumptions that literally just walked in the door and you're getting products in their mouths, right? So satellite club for you guys that you're doing mobile pop-ups at school, at church, whatever. This is where you're going to track. So maybe you say, you know what, I know I can step it up. I got extra time while I'm on spring break. Let me do a few pop-ups. You could have a goal to get 500 documented value points from your pop-ups. Cool? And you schedule accordingly. And that's where you enter it here. And then the total documented volume from your clients or your organization. You guys are starting to sponsor your new distributors, or you're just getting more clients. You want to set your goal for the week as well. Say, I want 1,000 documented volume points this week from getting clients enrolled into this challenge. And that's where you enter that. And the reason to do both, you're digging for volume, you're creating more volume, and you know you're not just reliant on the club, and you're still helping people outside of that, maximizing all of your tools. So this is like super, super simple. It's easy to follow. And what it does is create structure and accountability. How Joe kind of like wanted like quads and stuff. This is how we're going to do this as an organization. And it's really important to make sure your clients are set up for success. So you need to set yourself up for success. Cool? So when we talk about funnels, a challenge is a funnel. It's something to invite people to from church, nutrition club, social media, whatever. Those are all tools. Those are all resources for you guys. The funnel is the challenge. The funnel is a Facebook group, right? Put all the clients in there, so it's a lot easier to quit having to send out 18 emails. You got 18 new clients in the challenge. Oh my God, I got email each and every last one of them, this meal guide and all this how to make shakes. It's already in our Facebook group for life. If you're not in there, Joe or Meeks or anybody can add you in there. Those tools are accessible to you. You don't have to do as much work, because when we all do it together and contribute, it takes a lot off of you, because maybe you only have 2 clients right now. You have to think ahead in the future and what's to come. That takes a promise for yourself. Like, I have 50 clients. I can't talk to all of you one by one in Telegram or through text. You know, you have to think bigger than where you are right now. It's super important to contribute. So post in Telegram for the groups. If you guys have questions, you have ideas, you're excited about something, share it. We want to hear it. Facebook, if we're telling our clients, hey guys, make sure you post your food, your shakes or whatever in the Facebook group. If you're worked out, take a selfie, anything motivational, anything you want to ask, a question that's safe here. We're no judgment-free zone. We want to create that environment. So no matter if you're in Reading, we're here in Chicago, you're in Cincinnati, you're wherever, it's all the same family. You, like, when we see each other, we know each other. You know what I mean? Like, it's super important to not try to do everything by yourself. Because I tried. It don't work well. I promise you. So what this is a structure. It's super simple. It's fact or fiction, honestly, is what I like to call it. Facts, I did the work, I got the result. Fiction, I got zeros going down my page and I'm not seeing a result because I didn't do the work. Is black and white. Don't leave gray area for yourself. And then when people are coming after you, because they will come, we're set up for them for success. We're not confused. We don't know how to teach them or what to tell them. This is how we flow. This is what we're doing. So even with this challenge, guys, get your 10 new clients in this challenge. I'll cut that to get you to supervisor. You use the products, talk about the products, wear it. Your results are you wearing the product. Be excited about that, no matter how big or small they are. And talk to more people until you get those 10 clients, guys. You have all of us here to help you if you're confused. If you need to talk to Jay, like, because it's a dude and he lost 87 pounds, like, Jay's here. You need to talk to Mira. She's a born vegetarian. Put on muscle. You know what I mean? We all have our own strengths. So you have a whole organization to help you. But I want you guys to make sure you're, like, using the structure to help guide you along, because there's no caps in this. You just have to do more work and learn how to maximize your time and just learn how to be a better version of you every day. That's it. It's literally it. So with that, just understand the funnels, understand the structure, and flow everybody through it. Cool? I know it's heavy stuff, guys, but, like, it's super simple. It's on paper. You can't, it's a number, right? Numbers game. And then for this challenge, what we all want to pay attention to as we are getting everybody, number one, to fill out the Google Docs. I have one from you guys. Cassie did it. Fill it out. Even as coaches, just fill it out. We know we were playing full out, right? And then you pay attention to your new clients that you get in there. Who's playing full out? Who's posting every day? Who's excited about the results, sharing with their people on Facebook? Because you know what that does for you? One, gives you a crap ton of referrals, because maybe they're not ready to be a coach. And that conversation you have with them before the challenge is over, you are so awesome. You did so good. You inspired so many people. And you have all these people asking about your journey. Would you like to, come and do this business with me so you can help more people how I helped you? Extra money. Some people are like, oh my God, yes, that's me. I want to do it. Some people, no, I could just send you people. Great either way, right? So they're now a preferred member. Maybe you got some new clients, but you're still going to love them. They can order more products at a discount, more volume for you and the referrals. So that's how we want to funnel people through our systems. But our system and structure has to be very, very strong and very clear. If everybody's doing something different, it's going to crumble. It's going to crumble. So this is a way, it's simple. You don't have to ask any questions. It's on paper. You did the work or you didn't do the work, right?
Yep.
And all the stuff in between is you growing as an individual. Literally just black and white like that. So we have a couple of minutes left. Does anybody have any questions, anything they want to touch base on or they need like clarity on?
So, Bria, I just want to add, so for all my newbies that are just joining for the first time tonight or second, I have a launching your business thread. I just need you to start at the top and work your way down, because before I add you to the get to supervisor chat thread, which is the bigger group, the reason why you don't have that is because you haven't set up your PayPal account, or you have not yet created your Go Herbalife site. You haven't created your wellness survey to send to people when they ask you to work with them. So every little step, including screenshots and videos, I've already pre-plugged in a chat. Start at the top of the thread, work your way down. There's 15 steps. Once you're done, then I'll add you to the bigger chat. But you just gotta set up your account. You can't go out and solicit clients until you have your PayPal account set up and your Go Herbalife site. So I want you guys to do the basics. I know you guys are getting on the call and you're excited, but before you put me on the phone with people, you got to do the basics.
Yeah, guys. So what Joe is basically telling you, this is your business. No matter how big or small, maybe you just want a couple of extra $100 a month. Great, no problem. However, this is your business, so you have to treat it as such. And those steps she's talking about literally take a couple of hours, if that, to get them done. Not even. And you never want to block ways for you to get money while you're asleep, ever. So treat your business as a business and not a hobby. Otherwise, it'll repay you as a hobby. Cool. And I'm telling you that from experience, so that you guys can do better. But any more questions? No? Are we good, Jay?
We're good.
I do have one shout out tonight. I don't know if you guys saw in the chat this weekend, but Kirsa had an amazing shake party. She had an entire family join, a mother, a 17-year-old son, and her husband.
Nope.
And just hit her first success builder and is on her way now towards her second cut for QP. So Kirsa, good job.
Joe, what's a success builder?
What was that?
What's a success builder, Joe?
Would you like me to share it, or would you like maybe one of my newbies to share what a success builder is?
You.
Success builder is when they hit, so for example, Kirsa just started, it's her first month. She hit 500 volume points, you guys.
No.
What? No.
She is a senior consultant.
First, congrats.
Oh, you know
But
what I mean.
congratulations. That's dope. That is so dope. Any of us can be success builders, guys, but it's super dope. You just gave yourself a 10% raise.
Nice.
Like, super dope. That's awesome. You can keep giving yourself a raise, right? But
Good job, Kirsa.
great job. 500 documented volume points in 1 to 2 months, senior consultant. We can all be success builders at any time. And that's us. Like Jay said earlier, 1,000 documented volume points from one order. So maybe you guys go sponsor a hockey team, right? 1,000 documented volume points, you are a success builder, no matter where you are in the business.
So I do have a question about that, because none of our team has ever, including myself, done a $1,000 order. So for example, Jay, like Rebecca was really excited when you said that, because she's getting ready to do her shake party coming up. So how would we document that? And then Shay also has hers coming. So how would we, like, so say she has a bunch of friends ready to go. How would you document the 1,000?
So Success Builder is a temporary 42%. So it's just like a added piece of the marketing plan. The key is to do the, like if you do 1,000 volume points in a month, you're already a qualified producer, which is 42%.
Yeah.
Solid, right? The Success Builder is just that in-between step if you do it in one order. But even, does that make sense? So even if in that one day you have 10 people sign up on your Go Herbalife website, right? Because you all set that up, and each of them put in 100 volume points, you would be a qualified producer. So a solid qualified producer at a solid 42%. And nothing is better or worse than the other, but a solid 42%, I would think, is better than a temporary 42%. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that we always recommend that. And guys, when I got started, I got all of my aunts together and my cousins, and I did a shake party at my house. And I literally got all of the products I was using, and I had them taste everything and had them put all of the skin on their face. And one, they all just wanted to support me, but two, they all saw the value in having in their life. I made $1,000 profit that day. So I did over 2,000 volume points in that one day. So it's totally possible through your shake party to have that happen. But if you do it at a solid 42% or a solid 50%, like, you know, you're going to stay there, you know? So as much as Success Builder is an amazing promotion within the marketing plan, let's focus on the solid permanent percentages that we can hit. So great job, Kirsa, for getting senior consultant. It's amazing. And we have 5 more days left of this month. If we have just a few more people get started, you could be at that 42% permanent too, you know? So just always knowing the marketing plan is great for us, so that as we're growing, we know our next position to get that increase in profit. So I know Meeks is close to supervisor. Kirsa, you can totally hit qualified producer. Yes, Anamika, like, one more, let's just do one shake party this weekend at the church. Like, let's just get one shake party and get everyone registered in the challenge that we launched, right? That's what we're just about to do here at Rise Up. We're getting everyone that's coming through the doors. We're messaging them this week. And on Sunday, we're having them register for the challenge and purchase their program. So as a team, we can do like 5,000 volume points on Sunday just by getting 50 people in the challenge.
So Mira, since we got everyone on the call that is going to be at Fit Camp, so Kirsa, Rebecca, and Mika will all be at Fit Camp this week. Let's set a goal to do invites and try to get 5 guests each at Fit Camp.
Yes.
Because we can register all of them for our challenge right after Fit Camp. So they literally get plugged into something immediate. We can get them on calls and get them going. Are we in?
Yeah.
I can do 5. Meek? Yeah? Pierce?
It's just one hand, right?
Hey, just one hand.
So what does it take for us to get 5 people? So that's the work, what we're going to do from now until Saturday. How many people are we going to invite daily so that we're guaranteed 5 people? Because if you only invite 5 people, one may or may not show up, right? So it takes more people to invite, so we're guaranteed 5. Right? So that's where that tracker sheet comes in that Bria went over. So start picking how many people that you're committed to inviting every single day. So you're not overwhelmed on Friday night trying to invite all these people, right? It starts tonight where you can invite 20 people a day, and 20 people sounds okay instead of 100 people on Friday night, right? So that's where the tracker sheet will really help, just making sure that you're on track to hit those goals. Like, smash them. Yeah. All right, guys. We are awkwardly just smiling at each other. I'm just spreading love with you guys. I love seeing you guys' faces once a week. Can't wait to come out there and visit and literally like touch and hug all of you guys in person, because you guys are doing amazing work. Just know that every single person you talk to is on purpose. You're bringing light into their life, and know that every single person that you help on their program, you're changing their life. And it's amazing. So just know that for every no, there are going to be some yeses, and it'll help keep us going, okay? We love you guys. We'll see you in the chat.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.